Imagine you had to design the ideal car. Be value for money. Be so well engineered it could cover 150,000 miles. It would also have to be formidably fast, fashionable, and fun to drive and own. Well, it's already been done a couple of decades ago, and you're looking at it.
It begins all the way back in the demob days of 1945, when thousands of victorious soldiers returned heroically home from the Second World War to claim their conjugal rights. A quarter of a decade later, and those baby boom children had reached car buying age. But the love generation didn't want their wheels square, they wanted them cool. A car that was fun, stylish, and made a statement. Something just a little bit different. Hyperactive advertising men came up with a brilliantly simple slogan and a spectacularly sexist TV ad.
You'd think that after 40 years, that soft feminine image would have faded away like all beauty queens, but it hasn't.
For me, the most astonishing thing about this car is that it never did that thing that second-hand cars do, which is a sad swallow dive into rusty worthlessness. It began production in the flower power era, finished it in acid house, and in those 2 decades and the 2 decades that follow it, it's always been on people's wanted lists. It's always made its money. Could this then be that rich and strange thing? The perfect car. Right, this is that rare thing, a common sense classic car that you don't have to suffer to drive. It's snug, it's reliable, it's fast, and it will make you money. I've got to go out and buy one of these cars now. It just feels so good.
You can have, and this is my significant point here, you can have Prince among classics for free. You might even make a profit, but at the very least, you'll probably get back what you spent on your car if you bought it right when you come to sell. Trust me, people, this is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Do your research, go to a classic car auction, and come away with an asset.
I feel like, you know, sometimes you hit the nail on the head with everything. You know, it could be a jeans brand like Levi's, or it could be, you know, a classic car where they capture a moment in time and it just sticks.
The world would be a much, much duller place without them.
TR7, the wedge from Triumph.